Hi, I want to introduce you to a new revolutionary hot and cold therapy device called ThermaZone. When you think of hot and cold therapy, images of cold packs, gels that you remove from the freezer, warming bags, maybe even devices that pump cold water into a pad with the assistance of ice probably come to mind. A lot of those lose the ability to heat or cool pretty quickly, which means that you're going to have to reheat them, place them back into the freezer, or even refill them with ice several times throughout the day. Another issue is there's potential for skin damage in that due to prolonged exposure to some of these. Many of them have a lack of control for temperature settings. And lastly, some of them are just messy to use. The ThermaZone device offers an easy-to-use alternative. Let me cover some of the features and benefits. First, the ThermaZone device is thermoelectric. That means that there's never a need for ice. Second of all, you do need to plug the device in, but you can also have it with an easy-to-use auto power cord. The thing that really makes this device unique is that it offers the same hot and cold therapy as many other devices, but it does it all on just 2 ounces of water. That's it. I wanted to show you the reservoir of where the water was at. If you lift the handle up, you'll see this nice little black rubber stopper. This is where you'd put your water. Ideally, you'd want the little red ball, which is going to be our indicator. You'd like that between the min and the max when I turn this on, which it's already there. One thing I want to point out, I already have this filled with water. Using this bottle, this is how much water is left. Literally 2 ounces. I'm going to go ahead and replace the black stopper, put this back. At this point, with water in the device, you are ready to turn the machine on. This is your on and off button. The next decision you have to make, hot or cold therapy. If you choose heat, this little red light will come on. If you choose cold, which I'm going to do, there will be a blue light that comes on. The last thing that you have to do is decide how hot or cold you'd like it. There are 10 settings on hot and 10 settings on cold, for a total of 20 settings of very controlled temperature. That temperature range is anywhere from mid to high 30s all the way up to about 125. I'm going to go ahead and hit the plus button here and get the number up to 10 for our maximum cold therapy. At this point, you can either allow the device to offer you continuous cold therapy for as long as you'd like, or you can take advantage of our 5 preset timer settings. Those settings are the following: 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The 4th setting is 30 minutes on and 30 minutes off, then 30 minutes on and 30 minutes off again until you decide to turn the machine off. Lastly, the 5th setting is 30 minutes on, 60 minutes off, 30 minutes on, 60 minutes off, again until you decide to turn the machine off. We have water running through the pad. It's already starting to get cold. At this point, you could put this on your end table, put it on your nightstand, and you are ready to enjoy continuous thermal therapy. Now that we have our device running, let's talk about the uniqueness of the ThermaZone pads. First, I want to point out, our pads, we do not have a bladder configuration. Our water is run through channels with using our motion advantage technology, as you can see on this pad here. Channels going into the pad and then coming out. We do offer 2 types of pad, both reusable and disposable. Let me cover the reusable first. The reusable is made out of a tough neoprene material that is meant for you to use multiple times, clean, and reuse again. These are sold individually, and we have them in a wide variety of different pads, starting with ankle, knee, back, shoulders. We even offer a universal pad such as this, which is good for your wrist and your forearms. We have injection pads, and even for you migraine sufferers, we have 3 different types of head pads. We have the occipital pad, which is the rear head pad. We have a front and side pad. And then lastly, we have pads for over your eyes. Now, moving on to the disposable pads. These pads are meant for single use on just one patient. They're not meant to be cleaned, they're not meant to be used over multiple people, and that this is meant usually for those post-surgery patients when they go home to take with them, use over the course of the 10 days, 2 weeks, and then simply throw away. These come in cases of 25 and both of these are very easy to order. When it comes to the disposable pads, we offer 4 different types of pads. We have the back, knee, ankle, and shoulder as well. Again, you can see we're concentrating mostly on the post-surgery patients with those. I believe that has covered the ThermaZone heating and cooling device. As you can see, we offer continuous and convenient hot and cold therapy that would help in reducing swelling, reducing pain, and the need for drugs and medication. So whether you're a weekend warrior or you're just simply looking to reduce swelling in a post-surgery situation, or maybe even a migraine sufferer, ThermaZone has the solution for you.